All right, and for those of you that are new here, watching the VOD, or just joining the stream for the first time, what's poppin' pepperonis? It's your boy, Dr. Radical. I like to enjoy life one slice at a time, and I hope you do too. Tonight, we are on chapter 6 of our Veilguard adventure. It's been a lot of fun. I am absolutely loving the story, and it's getting even better as we progress even further. So I'm hoping that momentum continues tonight, and we can just kind of figure out what's going on. Oh, you asshole. What do you mean you're... What do you mean? Stop it. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's do that. And then let's do this. Is it the cord that I'm using? No. It's just being a picky asshole. All right, there we go. Okay, so if we look at the journal, let's see here. There's a freaking gnat. Old bastard. Get out of here. Bitch. Anyway, so when we were here last, what did we do? I'm trying to look at the last ones that we did. Actually, if I just pull up the VOD, I can tell you exactly what we did. Let me see. Did that one even upload to YouTube already? It should have. Yeah, it did. It did. Okay. So let me pull this up again. Let's see. No, I don't need it in fucking 4K. I need it to just work. Oh, that's right. We were helping Emmerich with some stuff. Which that would have been... Yeah, so we were doing the ritual for the Grand Necropolis. We also... Who was it? I feel like there was someone else. Davrin. That's right. We helped out Davrin and Emmerich. So we helped out there. And now we only have a couple things to do before we focus on like the main story. Because these other like side quests, we can't really do them because we're a lower level. So we can travel to the Hall of Valor. But that's like a gauntlet thing, to my understanding. So if we do this, oh, we can't do that either. That's right, because we're not far enough in the story. Okay. So we can help out Tosh, and we can head back to Ravane, and that's gonna be over here at the coast. So we're gonna pick Valara and Tosh. And I believe this is the same as the other side quests for companions. Like, it's going to be a lot of dialogue, and eventually it's just going to be like, oh. So let's start here. Because I think we can just take the zip line down and then be where Tosh is going to be at. What the hell?
So, Tosh, Lords of Fortune. You're treasure hunters, right?
Yep.
And that includes ruins? Elven ruins?
Yep.
I see. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
All right. Oh well. At least she tried.
Hey,
Hello.
some for you, some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
Look at you feeding the birds.
My mother made me do it when I was young. Sent me out here every night with dinner scraps.
We're a ways from town.
She said I had a lot of energy to burn off. Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic or...
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Kuhn not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kontar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kontar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
Lycune isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Kuhn?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you.
Yeah.
Shikan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Kuhn.
Damn.
There you go. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them.
A good point. Whee!
What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. All right.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
Aw, damn it. I missed a thingy up there. Damn it. I just realized it too.
Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
Don't want to scare the birds. We just fed them.
Should be like... Should be like right here. Yeah, it is. Huh? Oh. Oh, there you are. Nice. All right, cool. Glad I got that.
What the crap is that?
The Antom must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vosh Vatari! Come on. These banners need to burn.
Tosh, see what you can do. Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ew.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than
Why
most
can't I pet the cat?
An Antom supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Got it.
Wow. It burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How'd you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby.
That's valid.
This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that.
What?
Garage. It's
Oh.
Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh, it's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. They're a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
No good being stuck in the rain. You gonna be okay?
My shelter is enough. It's better for me than being inside.
Karash was a
Hello?
working-class navigator.
Yeah.
That guy they wanted the Antom when they invaded.
No.
Told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war.
Yeah, we've been playing it for a little bit. Hello.
Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm.
Well, welcome back to the land of the
Black
internet.
clouds,
How was the wedding?
the Antom cannons.
I saw the pictures. The dress was
After
fucking
what they
beautiful.
did in Ventus,
I hope y'all had a
I
good
ran
time.
away.
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antom were in the area.
Yes, I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Avatosh.
Beep boop bitch.
I have the clouds. to
Yeah,
watch
you know
and
what? Fair
fish
enough.
food.
More than just fish. Here
Thank you for
go.
resubbing for 42 months. I
Nonsense to eat
appreciate
fruit
you.
before it's spoiled.
I missed you guys, and I'm so sorry I couldn't make it. But I do plan on
better.
getting
Everyone
everything
likes the
sorted
cookies
out so that
better.
I can actually take a vacation up there.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you.
I talked about it with a few others,
On a hang-up.
and
I'll see you
starting
soon.
in 2026, I will have way more vacation time. So
Dragon
I can
Hunter
actually be
has
up there
a
for like
softer
a few
side.
days or
King
more
says you take care of people.
and not sweat it.
So you're
So,
a little Kunari,
I'm
a little
planning
Raven,
on-
and a little dragon.
Yeah.
Hopefully around springtime, but tentatively. I'm kind of
I get
thinking
that.
like hopefully March
Come
to
on.
April,
I should tell my mother how Karash is doing.
tentatively. I gotta wait for my tax return to hit, and then I can get everything that I need to
So how do
arranged
you get
at
it?
work to where I'm
I
like,
left my old
nah,
life
I'm gonna
behind
dip
when I
out,
joined the Antivan
dip out of country
Coast.
for a few days.
Then
Deuces.
I had to leave that to help stop Solus.
So yes, that's
So you take
still
what
currently the
works from
plan.
each part,
And
right?
obviously we'll coordinate accordingly
Right.
when all that stuff comes up. But
Yeah.
since I couldn't make it to the wedding, I do want to plan a longer vacation
I
where
had
I
to
can
take
actually
Kunari
hang
language
out with
classes
everybody
growing up.
and,
I had to learn how to
you
tie
know,
these
enjoy the
stupid
time there.
knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravane were at peace. Now the Antom have broken from the Qun and
Oh
started
yeah,
attacking.
it won't be
People
around
look at
anything
me
like
they're scared
major.
I'll switch sides.
Once
That's
I
their
have
loss.
at least an
People
estimate
who've
of
only
dates,
ever been one
I can
thing
be
will
like,
never know how
yeah,
big the
let's
world is.
try to plan for this
Yeah.
weekend.
Maybe.
Because the thing is, with my current position at work, I have to plan way in advance to get time off work. Like
Mother.
up to 6
What are
weeks
you
or
doing
more.
here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones.
In truth, Evitash's tastes are quite varied.
Yeah,
Although it is uncommon
which
for her
would
to
be
attracted
ideal.
to men.
Mother.
Ideal. I
Perhaps
like
because
at a
in some
bare
ways,
minimum, I
she
want to
acts more
plan
like a man
everything like
herself.
Why are you here?
3 months in advance.
I came to ask
Because
Karash
that'll give me
about
enough time from
tablets your
work
group recovered.
and enough
I
time
wondered
to
if
like
some of the symbols might be
do
used among the
everything that I
Entourage.
need to before I leave,
Be gentle.
and then
Don't make him talk about the war.
dipset.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Shock.
So I'm very excited for it.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panahadan, Evitash. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
She's very involved in your life.
As she should be.
Yeah.
I feel like
It
parents
was
are
nice
supposed to
meet
do that.
Karash.
Yeah. It was.
But the current plan is like giving an estimate and being like, hey, I want to be out there in X amount of time. Okay. It comes closer. Hey, I've got everything I need, including my time off work. Okay. Hey, I'll be there tomorrow. Eh. Oh God, why? What? Wait. Okay. Sure. Okay. That took a lot less time than expected. I was expecting that to be a very lengthy quest. This I could probably do. Sure. We'll bring the same team. And then I guess here, since there's a chest right there. Or at least there should be. Yeah, cheese that shit.
Hey, take a look over there.
You return.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that molded you? Do you think
Shut up.
you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
Get clear!
Ow.
Enemies at range.
Your mom's at range. Yeah, take that, you punk bitch. Ow. Yeah, take that. Offense is the best defense. Why would I do anything except parry and smack? Okay. Damn.
Two demons down. Or two versions of the same demon.
I've seen spirits in Arlethan split themselves like this, but they never went as far as this demon's avatars.
Doesn't matter. We'll find the rest.
Why can't I cheese that? I should be able to cheese that. What? I don't know, and I don't want to ask, because if I ask, I feel like I'm going to get a bad answer. Oh, you haven't played this at all. Oh. So far, it's very good. I don't know what the fuck that did, but I feel like it didn't do shit. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there then? Okay, now if I take this and I can't get back up. Okay. Maybe the answer is over here. Rock.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
I think I've already figured it out. I'm just a silly goose. Oh, fuck off! In my opinion, it's not... It's not too far of a stretch. There are certain things that really piss me off about this game. Not in like a, oh my god, the developers for this game did such a dog shit job. Not in that aspect. It's like a, why the fuck wouldn't you include that? I will give you a spoiler-free example. The absolute biggest pain in the ass gripe that I have with this game is there is no interchangeable gear. None. It's only like, only this companion can wear this. Only this companion can use this item. Only this person can wear this trinket. There is no interchangeable gear. And that pisses me off to no end. And I haven't seen any mods for it either. Nothing that's like, hey, anybody can use this. Nope. Nope. No. It's not class-based, and it's so fucking stupid. Like, why wouldn't you make it class-based? Okay, there's another fucking... Oh, I know where it's at. I'm a silly goose. I can go over here. And I go down here. No, it really is. Like, I didn't realize that until after I had gotten, like, because my class is warrior. And I was like, why can't my teammates use my weapons? Why can't I use their weapons? Story-wise. It feels very different, but not in the sense that it's bad, in the sense that it drags a little bit. I don't think it feels rushed. I saw some reviews that said it felt really rushed, and I do not think so. I think it feels a little bit more lengthy than Inquisition, because Inquisition felt like there was always something happening. But there are points in this game where it's kind of dull. Or, on the adverse end, it's like you can't progress until you do X, Y, and Z, or until you hit this level, or until you acquire this item. So it does feel a little gated. Gated is the right word that I want to use. Or it's like, oh, this is useless until you have the other part. Gated feels correct. Like restricted. But not very deviated at all. Okay, so I haven't. So far, I am... I mean, I'll tell you how... Yeah, Automod can... Okay, so... As far as where I'm at story-wise, I want to say I've gotten most of the areas. I've gotten 33% of the codex so far. But I'm only level 27. So, but I have all the allies. I would say I'm 30 to 40% complete. And what I found really interesting is that almost in the very beginning of the game, there's definitely a gap between Inquisition and Veilguard. There is a gap. It jumps into the Veilguard story, and it very much picks up where Inquisition should have. I think it's very much a lateral movement. Now, whether good or bad is not really up to my opinion just yet, because I don't feel like I've done enough of just the story. I've been focusing on a lot of side quests, as one does. But I've been focusing on a lot of side quests and like getting to bond with my companions and things like that. But it does feel like it shifted quite nicely. And that's the thing. I didn't get into the books. I didn't read the comics. I have only seen playthroughs of all the games before Inquisition. Inquisition was my introduction to Dragon Age. And then I got caught up on the rest of the story after the fact. Yeah, there's trade-offs. So, like, story-wise, it's good so far. I like how they tied old things into this game without actually, like, focusing too much on the fact that there were games before it. If that makes sense? Like it's its own entity. I think. Like, Inquisition would, like, Veilguard would make way more sense if you got a hold of the entire story. But even if you only watched, like, a TLDR on Inquisition, you would completely understand what's happening in Veilguard. 100%. And I enjoy that. I enjoy that. It's enough to where it's like, okay, Inquisition happened, and then the beginning of Veilguard happens, and you're like, oh, okay. Veilguard is his own entity. And I like that transition. I've always enjoyed that when games do that. I think it's always a nice touch when it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's part of the story, but it's also its own story. 100%. Like, it's kind of a, it is kind of a nod situation. Like, they don't depend on Inquisition to write their story for them. So in that regard, yes, I think they did a phenomenal job. And I need to find this other magical rock thing. Because I don't know what's in that chest, but it's big and I want it. And I don't understand why I can't just fucking cheese it. Let me cheese it over there. Fucking bullshit. I'm gonna try one more thing. But I will say, like, for how bullied the game developers were for this game, I don't think it was deserved. I think this is a really well thought out game, and it has its own right to just be its own thing. Oh, Valara, you're gonna... Okay. You're just... What do you do? Ah, you do the other one. That's how I get over there. Okay. Huh? You not go anywhere else? I guess you can only go here.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be useful, you know?
Sometimes it helps to burn through stuff.
I wonder if we could make it go further or hotter. How long can you hold your breath?
Not long. Healers say it's because breathing fire hurts my lungs.
Oh, never mind then.
Okay. Okay, so clearly it doesn't go there or there. Maybe it goes here? What do you do? Huh? Okay, clearly it doesn't go there. I'm gonna figure this shit out. But as far as the story, I'm really enjoying it. As far as the mechanics, I don't like that gear is not class interchangeable. It's kind of just a, well, this is for your character, this is for this companion. I will say the choices of character creation are also very limited. There's only 3 classes, and it does feel a bit lacking in that regard. Like, yes, there's a lot of things you can do, and like with the warrior class, for example, like there are specializations. So like you can either go into like a slayer, a champion, or a reaper. So in that regard, it's an interesting change. But I don't like how it's limited to only those classes. Character building, yeah, yeah, same thing. Well, it's like, what are you going to customize your class into? Classes. That's like, there's only 3 of them. And it does feel very bland in that regard. Because in my opinion, I think that this would have been the perfect game to formally introduce multi-classing. Like, you can be a mage and a warrior. Or you can be a rogue and a mage. Like, this would have been the perfect setup for that. But no, they decided to compress it and just fuck off with it. Like, that kind of sucks in my opinion. I was kind of mad about that. I'm like, oh, I only have these? Okay, well, what am I doing anyways? Like, that's kind of how that felt. I'm like, ugh, all right. I guess I'm stuck with this. So I guess, like, overall, it's, what the fuck is that over there? I don't even know how to get to that. The fuck is that? Oh, hello. That's how I get here. Oh, right. That's what I just did. Okay. Silly me. No, stop. Fucking. I will say, I tried playing this game with mouse and keyboard, and it did not feel right. But there are still things that are very much clunky with controller. Like, there are just certain things that aren't really as precise as I'd like them to be. Like, I don't... That is a prime example of... I don't like how short the fall damage is to be in, like, the void. Like, I should be able to take a little bit of fall damage and just fucking smack the bitch. I haven't seen any mods for that either, and I'm very surprised, because that... It's little shit like that I'm like, why wouldn't you just... Why won't you just let me take the damage? Give it to me. Give me the fall damage. Let me break my fucking ankles. And do it my way.
Trouble coming.
Your mom's coming.
Here we go.
Is that everyone? Okay. I will say combat in general feels way better than it ever has. As it should, because it's a modern game. But even I wasn't expecting it to be like, oh, this is good. Is that not even the fucking diamond that I can move? Son of a bitch. That means there's another one in that stupid area. Okay, it's clearly not that one. I still don't know what the fuck is over there. Maybe I'll figure it out the hard way. Who knows? Fucking, let me jump over, asshole. What? See? That's a prime example. I'm walking over like 2 fucking rocks. It's like, nope, you're gonna slip. Like, why? I cannot figure this out. Okay, clearly something is in there. I just have no clue how to even get over to that. Oh, of course, it's an undiscovered beacon. All right. Okay, so there's got to be one of these stupid rock things somewhere nearby, because clearly there's not one where I was just at. Okay, well, let's just go. Let's go here. And then we need to go. What? Huh? See, again, it's little things that are like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Just do the thing that I'm asking you to do. Nothing more, nothing less. This isn't where I need to be either. I don't know if it's because the game hasn't been out long enough, or if it's because people don't really give a shit about it, or what. But, like, modding-wise, this game has been pretty bare. And I'm very surprised. Like, I'm surprised that modders didn't have a fucking field day with this. Okay, so I need to go forward. Ask. I don't even remember where I was at. You know what? It's not relevant now. Okay, now I can go back to Docktown. And I can see that 100% because they felt like, you know, they waited for what felt like forever for this damn game to come out. My shit just damn near crashed. No, it's just not friendly right now. Okay. Okay, so 2 of my companions have missions. Let me in.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
Me. I want one.
Well, I don't have any.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
A little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Yeah, Davrin. Where's my treat?
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
What are we all saying?
Well, it isn't be quiet.
Sorry. Oh, it's all I've got.
All right.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Respectable response. Very much so. All right, where's the other one?
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said
okay.
anything.
I used to tell myself things that sound like what you're saying. I felt wrong in my own skin.
I like that
didn't
there's
know
extra
why.
dialogue for things like this.
I figured everyone felt like that, so I pushed it away and tried not to think about it. Until one day I finally realized what was wrong. I'd grown up in this box the world made for me. This is what a man is. This is what a woman is. But I wasn't a man and I wasn't a woman. I was me.
So, what? You just changed?
I asked a lot of questions to people willing to talk with me about it. Then one night, I closed my eyes and let myself imagine living my life, not as a man or a woman, but as me, being free as myself. Something opened up in my chest, like I'd relaxed a muscle I'd clenched my whole life without realizing it. And after I finished crying, I started making plans. Because once I learned that I could feel that way about myself, I was never going back.
And you're saying I'm like you?
One of the first things you told me was, you don't get to tell me who I am. Whether
Period.
you're like me or dealing with some other pain, well, only you can figure that out.
Period.
Okay. I'll try. And thanks for telling me about you.
Anytime.
Speak your truth. Pop off. See, now I get skill points just for having a chat. Okay. No. Yes. Cool. One thing that I just typically don't enjoy about the mechanics of this game is that there's not a dedicated map button. There's not a dedicated inventory button. There's not a dedicated, like, open this to open your library. No. When you hit the back button on, I guess, Xbox control. I'm using a Switch controller, so bear with me. But if you hit the back button, it just opens to where you left off. Like, it doesn't open the map. It doesn't open the inventory. It doesn't open your skill tree. Maybe there are dedicated buttons on mouse and keyboard, but I should be able to just open my map. And that's it. Because that's where I access the journal. And then from there, I can go to other places. But no, it just opens the last place you were off. That kind of annoys me. All right, is there anyone here that I need to talk to? No. Right. So let's do the dock town, which is up here. Forgot how to read for a second. I do like the fact that, like, even in a non-romantic interest, I like the fact that they kind of stuck with, hey, the more you do things with your teammates, the better bond you'll have, the more things you'll find for them, and the better dynamic it'll cause for the whole team.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
They harp really heavy on the fact that, like, if you do certain things, it will have consequences.
This is exactly what I imagined, but also nothing like it.
What can I do for you, stranger? You look injured.
A Grey Warden? Are you all right?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
Okay.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn if they escape into the city.
Just sit tight.
Okay.
Up there.
Yeah, but how does one get up? Huh? It says there's a ladder. Oh, the ladder's over there. What? Huh? Oh. Nice. I think the other thing about, like, class and character specific abilities is that your character can't learn everything. So if you don't have a specific character with you, there's shit that you strictly cannot do. And that's kind of ass. I don't particularly care for that. But I'm hoping the rest of the story will make up for the small complaints that I have. Let me pet that dog.
If the Archon was really dead, you won't be hearing about it from the Weekly Truth.
That's my point.
So, those artifacts you find, you sell them? Oh, is it time again? Great.
Get out of here.
End it now.
Okay.
Hitting us from range. So, those artifacts you find, you sell them?
Some of them. The rest go to Shiv.
Who's Shiv?
Elven guy. He's from a Dalish clan that works with us.
A clan works with you?
Yeah. Shiv makes sure we don't sell anything sacred to your people.
Huh.
Respectable.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Trouble gone. Yeah.
pit.
These must be the Darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. I'm guessing there's more.
Probs. Ah. What's up, Sunless? How was your birthday, buddy? Did you get to do anything? Sometimes nothing wrong with that, man. Oh, I got you. You feeling better?
All right, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
Me? Oh, dude, I was at freaking Halloween Horror Nights. We pretty much stayed until almost park closing time. Bitch, what? Oh, we gotta remove the fucking Wallaceys. That's right. There wasn't really like any characters that were like out in the open, but we did go to the art house. We went to the so we only went to 3 because those were the only 3 we really gave a shit about. So my buddy Kev, he wanted to see the Five Nights at Freddy's, and we both wanted to see the Fallout one, but I wanted to see the Terrifier house. So we went to all 3, and in my opinion, I thought that the Terrifier was the best. I thought that, like, I thought that Freddy's house could have done with way more jump scares. But maybe it's not meant for millennials, you know? But like, the what do they call that? Like the homage to the games. I thought that was good. There was a lot of like little things to find throughout the house. It was fine. Overall, thought it was good. I wasn't like, oh my God, this is fucking amazing. I just thought there were like little cool things to see throughout the house, which was nice. And then we went to the Fallout area, which was not based on the games, which I was a little misconceived about. It was based on the Amazon Prime show, which I have not seen. I know, but Yeah, the Amazon series or the Prime series, whatever you want to call it. Again, it was good, but like, I guess I wasn't as big of a fan as I could have been had I watched the show. And that's what I hear. Oh, it's a good show. You'll like it. Ah, you'll really like it, man. It's got some really good depth. Eh. My thing is, like... Oh, that's where it's at. Okay, so now I can blow this up. There we go. Is there still something live connected to it? Ah, okay. I understand. Gotta do one at a time. Like I said, it was based on the Prime series, and I thought it was good. There was lots of little Easter eggs to see throughout the house. And then the Terrifier house. Or the Terrifier house was scary as fuck. They had quite a few jump scares, and there were parts that like were supposed to imitating like blood spatter, and they just used water cannons. So we did get wet, which I thought was wild. But as a fan of the like Terrifier trilogy, I thought that was the best one. But it was still cool. So, like, as a precursor to that in general, I will openly admit that I'm not a big fan of haunted houses in general. They don't scare the shit out of me or anything. I just... they've always felt lacking. Always like, I would much prefer to see like, I don't know. I would prefer to see like more small things done throughout the park than to only have a few haunted houses. Ah. What, you don't get wet to the Terrifier? That's crazy.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it. An elevator. Could be more Blight where it leads.
Maybe.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
You still haven't seen the Terrifier movies? You call yourself a horror fan. I mean, they're fucked up movies, don't get me wrong. Ow.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta.
Nice. And what the fuck was... Okay. You gotta watch them on Halloween at least, man.
Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Right. Get better.
Yeah, I know, but I meant like on Halloween weekend or something. Fucking watch them then. Or the week leading up to. Ugh, I don't want to do another fucking side quest here. Now I want to move on with the story. Oh. I just remembered another mechanic about this game that pisses me the fuck off. You ready? You can't sell your old gear. Like, any gear that you're not wearing, any like trinkets that you acquire, any armor that's too low of a level for you. Nope. You keep it all. Keep it all. You can dismantle it and you can use it for parts, but you can't sell it for currency. And that is one of the most agitating things about this entire fucking game. Like, why? If I can't use it and I can't give it to my companions and I don't need the materials, just give me the money. But no, they didn't add that to the game. Fucking infuriating that it's like that. But, what do I know? I'm not a game developer. That's the thing, dude. They don't have mods for this. Not really like, okay. If I go to Nexus Mods, let's see here. Okay, so we'll look at all the downloaded mods. I'm pulling up Nexus right now. So, I gotta zoom in for chat, right? Okay, so everything unlocked. More armor appearances. Another armor appearance. More skill points. Another armor appearance. Skill related. Appearance. No skill restrictions, which I haven't downloaded this yet, but I want to. The swap library, which I haven't looked at yet. But resource that allows them use of multiple swap mods, clothing, and NPCs at the same time. I don't really understand this. Because the description is not good enough. But anyway, appearance mods. Choose your skills. A save editor. Outfits. Earn more experience. Outfits. There's nothing that, like, increased jump height and distance. Ooh. But there's nothing that enhances the gameplay. Emmerich has a bed. Okay. Like, if I go to gameplay, there's only 66 mods. And there's almost 800 armor mods. But, like, if you look at the gameplay mods, it's very limited. Here's a unlocked everything mod. Appearances for transmog. Skill points, skills, gold. Skills. One uncut scene. But nothing is like, improvement. I don't know. It's very dull in the modding space. Cheaty McCheaterson's unkillable rook at all difficulties. Okay. Increase difficulty. This one I might like. This mod will allow you to use many necro/electric and fire spells from the rogue and warrior skill trees and have some good passives. Huh. There's one. One good mod that I found. One. Battlefield 6, the Chef's Kiss. You know what else is Chef's Kiss? Taking a pee break. So hold your horses. Anyway, I do want to get Battlefield 6 as well. Just, I gotta be responsible for a couple weeks. Like, after this vacation, that's it for a little bit. I gotta cool it. At least for one pay period. Like, cause my next check at the end of this month, I have to pay off my credit cards and I have to like set money aside just to fucking sit there for a second. And then I can start being irresponsible again. But by that time, the Steam winter sale is going to be coming up. So like, I might as well wait. No, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right. I can only do things at level 30 now. Ugh. All right. Fucking go away. Go away. I want to open the map. Jesus. All right. Go to the journal. Find the demon in Docktown. Okay, well, I'm in Docktown, so I can just go right here.
Watch ahead. Finish it. Cut them down clean.
Yeah, fuck you, idiot. Maybe it's this? Ah, yes.
Hey, take a look over there.
I am.
Determination is at the shape of your will.
It's the trapped necropolis spirit. Last one.
I lash my common rage. Will you fall to prejudice and crack the heart, burn the soul? Wherever you are, give me my freedom if you can.
Ow. What? Fucking stay down, bitch. Ow. Huh? There's nowhere else for me to go. Buddy, I don't think you're supposed to be in there, but all right. You stop fucking around. There we go. Ooh. Return to the
That's it.
sealed door.
The necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
Fucking terrific.
Take care of it.
Because that's exactly what I wanted to do. All right, well. I guess fucking too bad I'm doing it anyways. Huh? What do you mean check my network connection? Oh, yes. I did see something about this. I didn't know it was actually like out. Wait. Oh, we can just go here. Yeah, give me that.
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
I hope so. Never mind.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, sorry. Demon, you are not a dragon. Get out of that body. I didn't even know demons could do that.
Ow. Ow.
Watch your right. You got it.
Ow.
On your right.
Yeah. This is gonna take a while.
You gotta move.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, that's why it has weak points. Okay. It'll still take a while, but not as long as I expected. There we go. Ow. Ow.
Thanks, Rook. Get out of the way.
Oh, hell yeah. Siphon that health. Ow.
A door safely locked for ages, and how swiftly you came to plunder.
Ow. Barely, like, not even halfway yet. Ow. Ow, what the fuck? Ow.
Ready.
Ow. 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 Yeah, baby. Get you fuckers out of my house.
Took him down, please.
Ah, shit. Ah, thanks.
Ready to go.
Damn. 6,000 damage on one critical hit? Fuck yeah. Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, fucking finally. Holy shit. Ow. Rub some dirt on. What the fuck?
Once I leave this place, I will level the unworthy kingdoms that try to chain me.
Oh, fuck. Fucking moved. Ow. Yeah, heal me. Thanks.
Good to go.
Ow. Ow.
Get clear. Ready to go.
Thanks. You better sit down, bitch. Get back here, bitch.
Ready to go.
Ow. Oh, not these fuckers again.
You gotta move. Get out of there.
Ow.
Oh, nicely done, Rose.
Ow.
Careful, left.
Fucking quit it. Go. Hell yeah. Ow.
Bad spot, move!
Yeah. Ow.
You think I can die once more? I will not give up this ball!
Damn. Yeah, no shit. Oh, thanks.
Watch your right side. I'm ready.
I'm not. Yes, I am. Yeah, there you go. Get you some of that, big bitch. Ah, you fucking asshole. Ew. Ah. Oh, fuck off. Oh, yeah. Walk right into my trap, dipshit. Accidental, but still worked. Asshole. Nice. Fuck yeah, bud.
There. It's over.
Nice. The team unsealed a forgotten chamber of the necropolis to destroy an evil spirit, only to discover the demon within had possessed a high dragon's corpse. It was a fierce fight to put the undead monstrosity to rest, but the demon was banished to the Fade for ages to come. Hell yeah.
Team Hida. It's out of the dragon. Her fight is over.
I've never seen a demon possess something that big.
Ooh, shit. Hell yeah. This armor has very high defense, but no ability damage. Oh, so like how this one has like ability damage. Okay. Gain deflect and resistant when you reach low health. Oh, but I can also equip that extra health. Fuck yeah. And there's more stuff over here, I think. Yurt. Nice. Fuck that. Nope. I don't want nothing else. And that looked kind of dope too. It's very like warrior-esque. Gain immovable when breaking an enemy's armor? Yeah. All right. See, that's the nice things about, like, being too stupid to quit when it comes to, like, underleveled quests, is that eventually you just power through it and you get some really cool shit to help you through the story. Oh, my thingy is done. Okay. One moment, chat. Ugh. Did I? What the fuck? Where did I? Oh, they're in my pocket. Okay, so real quick. So for those of you that don't know, I own the Elgato Stream Deck Plus. It's this one, that one, right, with all the buttons and shit on it. And what I printed was a shorter version of these dials. So I'm gonna pop these out real quick and replace them with the smaller ones. Like, let me actually, there we go. Okay, so these, fucking, hold on. I gotta pull up my camera settings because I gotta change my focus. So once it loads, there we go. Okay, so this is the standard knob that comes with it, right? Like it's metal, it's fine, but this one is a newer one, and you can see the height difference here. Right about there, yeah. But I also just love this pattern. This like sparkly kind of, I think they call it burnt titanium is what it's called. And I love it. I think it looks great. But I'm gonna go ahead and replace these knobs on it real fast. Let me see. This one can go. No. There we go. Okay. I actually had to like click it in. And then that can go in a box forever. And then there we go. Where's the fucking... Get out of my fucking swamp. Knob. Shut up, Sunless. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot better. Okay, let me see here. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. And then turn that off. There we go. Fucking. Ew. Please hold. Where's my fucking thingamajig? No, I got one. Where's my little doodad? I got one here. Fucking thought I did. What do you mean, Sunless? You don't have fucking wired earbuds? That's why I didn't want to put Bluetooth in mine, because, like, I literally use Apple earbuds at my desktop. You can still buy them on Amazon. Like the 3.5 millimeter ones, exactly like these. Like, I bought these. Shit, when did I buy these? I've had these for a while. Let me see. I ordered these in January. Yeah. You know, they do make these. And where is it at? Why can't you get something like this? Like a wired bone conduction set of headphones. I have been wanting to buy them for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I want to use them for my setup. Like, I would absolutely use these at my desk. If the quality was good enough, 100%. So that's something I want to try when I get back from vacation. So tentatively, I will be switching to bone conduction headphones, because back before I got like an audio mixer or anything like that, like I did use bone conduction headphones wirelessly for a little bit, and I loved them 100%. But now that I have a whole like audio mixer and shit, I don't know how it would be using them. So I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's see here. Open the world map. See if there's anything at the crossroads. And then if not, on to the next mission. Ooh. Tosh and Nev. Okay. Okay, sounds good, Alicia. Have a good night. I may see you on Wednesday. If I end up not streaming, I'll post it in the Discord, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. Tosh is... Oh, that's right. Tosh is inside. All right, well, let's go talk to Nev first. For some reason, I thought she was outside, but guess not. And that's Boo Lara, a.k.a. Boo Dang. A.k.a. Bail Lara.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
That's nothing like you, is it, Hassan? You might be fluff all the way through. It was a compliment.
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Minrathous, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Hassan.
Does this mean you like stories with happily ever afters? You? Nev Gallus?
Think you caught me? Well, maybe I like this one. We better keep you safe. Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
She doesn't sing praises for just anyone. Yes, you're very inspiring.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Oh, I see how it is.
All right, cool. Now I can go talk to Tosh. Oh, you know what? Real quick.
The fires are lit.
Oh, that's right. I can't, like, enhance legendary items. Or no, I can. Where is this? Let's do some random one, like electricity resistance. There we go. All right. And let's add no ability damage. So maybe we just tack on a shit ton of health. I like that. Tosh is back here, it looks like. Pretty sure. Yurt.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Another side quest. We haven't even been to the Hall of Valor yet. I guess we can meet Morrigan finally. Oh, wait. No. I need to swap Tosh with Harding. I think. No, because they're both medics. Maybe Nev? Yeah. And then we'll see if there's anything new with the merchants.
Lorelei, everything good?
Same as always.
What you got?
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Ugh. Ooh. That would have been great to have. But it costs 11,000. There's not really much.
Keep safe out there.
No.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every third full moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
What's next?
Ah, Harding's here anyways.
I heard some people lost their home.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed, but today we have a guest, and he needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Ah.
You remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Adar, the man who led us all.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morgan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elgar'nan and Gillenheim.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Liliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to disband the Inquisition. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do his best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. He has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. He brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him, somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
Morrigan is right. Solus is dangerous. Anything that gives us some insight into his plans. He fooled us all before. And the whole world very nearly paid the price for it.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help you, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Cool.
We should take a break, head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
I just left the fucking lighthouse.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an Archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an Archdemon, Warden lore says Archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Bleh.
You cannot do this, Elganon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evenuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
Damn.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dreadwolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
That can't be easy, Balara.
It was so mundane. Nothing grand or cosmic. No setting fire to the sun, just talking, politics. I wish they were monsters. Something grand and terrible. Seeing them like that, they're no better than Tevinter nobles.
But no worse, either. They were people. And people can let you down.
All right. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal, and there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elgranon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elgranon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elgranon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regrets. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right. But the Dreadwolf was the god of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
True. True. Oh, is there another? Ah.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurus seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you, I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurus and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
Oh.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Oh. Okay. Getting a little bit more into it.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they expressed things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solus cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We are deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
If there's one thing Solus loves, it's telling people they were wrong. And here he's got the perfect opportunity. Oh, Mythal, you thought your fellow gods were so great. If only you were as smart as me.
He got her attention. She definitely seemed angry at the end.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. But he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
True.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. I've been feeling out of my depth trying to stop ancient gods. But Solus was flailing just as much as we are.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
The Maker was never my faith, Lace. But I'm sorry this is hard for you.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
But this was the one I grew up with. My ma still sings the chant. You know?
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
You
Every
have so long
fucking time.
observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
Damn. Damn.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what?
This is... I don't even know what this is. And I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davern must be feeling.
It's fine.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. Balara, you and Davron are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davron's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
I don't think people will care right now. We've got evil gods trying to destroy the world.
Evil elven blighted gods. Don't forget.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one would believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw, with Elgranon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
All right. Looks like there's maybe 2 more. Okay, I'm gonna grab my water real quick. I'm a little thirsty, a little parched. Water. All right. Let's see what happens next. Ooh, uh-oh. This looks important.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Damn.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solus doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
If the Blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know, heal it? Bring it back from all that anger?
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Should be able to look at the last one. Or not. Huh. So there's one more. With the damn flashbangs.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me, but you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the First Warden.
If not that, then what?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said, but it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter. The archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
Alright, let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
Alright. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
All right. All right, where to, Buckaroo? Let's go. Pace. All right. Let's go to this one.
Careful ahead. Ready for a follow-up. Finish them now.
Nice.
Well, that's done.
There, another blighted Fade Tear. That's where we're headed.
What? What the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to get back there? Oh. Fucking.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Oh, I think I'll be good at that.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp. Okay. Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
Okay. Easy enough.
More enemies. Go!
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel, and the Evanuras know it.
Oh.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them! Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
Nuh-uh.
We must hold fast! For victory!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was
Oh,
not for
shit.
nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanuras.
And they were beings he respected. Imagine what he did to his friends.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Phew. 29. Still, how do I get back there? Hmm. No. Hmm. And now we get to look at the last regret. And Harding's got something. After. This should be the final one.
Does this place have anything on dragons? Oh, I think I saw something. Let me help.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Damn.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
The bad news is that the god of lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Visitor? Hmm. Okay. So I finally gained more health here. But now I see why they made a mod for the fucking skill point thing, because God, that is kind of abysmal that I would just have to choose one or the other.
So, Tosh, the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. Legion monsters.
Seems our work's
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta. Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop you.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
Ah, so what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There's another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts.
Hell yeah.
I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Hell yeah. Cool. Oh, Morrigan. Okay. And now we've got a new destination. Go to the world map. No new missives. So we'll go back to the crossroads.
Well met.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
The elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine?
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not? Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit she returned, her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
So you're the next host of Mythal?
Believe it or not, as you choose.
What? That was like how Elgranon and Gillinan can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mythal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
If that's what it takes.
Such determination. Have you not even a tremor of doubt?
Wouldn't do me any good.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
All of that sounded great until survive the encounter.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillinan.
True.
Or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Thank you for the information, Morgan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said.
Okay.
The Dread Wolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
Cool. Well, let's go fuck shit up.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
We might get our asses whooped.
We're getting close to where Morgan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
Oh, there's a fucking treasure chest, like... Oh. What the fuck? How the fuck? Huh? I definitely can't cheese my way over it. But...
That has to be her.
Mythal herself. There's so much we could learn if... Do you think she might talk to us instead of attacking?
Guess we'll find out.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never thought to see Kunari, who did not yet exist in my time, scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers.
So set the blight aside and tell me why I should help you.
They fucked you over.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice, and they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Oh, I think we have to go through all these, except for that one.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know
Didn't
the
you want to
truth
stop
about
it?
The blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
Stopping the blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger. But it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Your arguments are compelling. I find you worthy, Rook. I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I offer one further boon. I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
The essence of a god.
Mytholinast.
Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
And now? What's the next step?
A god knows her moment. At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Fuck yeah. Oh. A fragment of Mythal found the team worthy of her power and willingly surrendered her essence. That power now rests safely with the team, ready for when they find a way to use it to stop Elganon and Gillenane, or any other god who might strike.
We did it. We got Mythal's essence.
And we got a cool fucking sword. Hello? I gotta check this shit out. Oh, it's a one-handed weapon. 0 physical damage? Huh? Huh? You know what? I'm gonna try it. My damage is 219 currently. And it only changes to 271. So it's got to be the bonuses. Because plus 80 fire, plus 80 necrotic, plus 80 electricity, plus 80 cold. Huh. Okay, well, now I can equip that. Because that's the one that I need to start doing.
Even have to fight her.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morgan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
Fortify. That's the one that I need. Nice. Now the Caretaker's Workshop can be upgraded. And that should give us extra bonuses. And this is gonna give us, whoa, that's a big one. Gimme, 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 gimme. Plus 20 damage versus enemies with low health. Standard enemies are now always considered to have low health. What? Holy shit. Oh, man, that's gonna be fucking busted. That means there's gonna be a fight here at some point. Because why else would there be, like, random-ass potions scattered around? Damn, I've almost got all fucking unique gear. That's good. Let's try to do something real quick. Let me see.
We bolstered guards along the ridge. We've got the high ground out there.
How? Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Nice. Oh, it's only 200 gold. What the hell? Permanently boosts health by 25 on acquire. Fuck yeah. Hmm. 3,000 gold and 575 veil jumpers thing.
Good luck.
I don't think there's anything to do here. Not yet, anyways. We've already got half the chest. Well, there's only one big chest here. And we got all the statue things.
Keep your head out there.
Okie dokie. I don't think there's anything. Oh, Harding.
Hey, Harding?
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Valara made snacks. Seems like you could use one. Food always makes me feel better.
I could use some cheering up, actually.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
I won't try to tell a small, probably angry Titan how she feels. She can feel however she wants.
Thanks. You're the best. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. We have to stop him. Too much is at stake. We all know that. The Inquisitor, you. I know it's not about the past. It's about the future. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be all right.
You got it.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Cool. All right. And I think that wraps up all the companion quests for now. So this is a great place for us to stop for now. We'll go ahead and save the game. And I will go ahead and make like a shoelace and bounce for the night, chat. I feel like we covered a lot of lore tonight, which is good. We got a background on Solus's regrets. And Morgan confirmed that she is like partially Mythal, which is great. Because that's fucking wild. But we also got the essence of Mythal for one final fight. Which I'm assuming we're going to get to when I'm back into playing Veilguard. So, for now, this is the end of the VOD. And it'll be a couple weeks before I get back into Veilguard. So next week, I'll still be in San Diego. And then the week after that, we'll be back for another round of Veilguard. So if you're watching this from YouTube, you can put the word potato in comments. Let me know that you're there. But otherwise, thank you for choosing me as your friendly neighborhood doctor. Have a great night, everybody. Sleep sweet, dream sweeter. And as always, stay tuned and stay rad. Good night, y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And in the great wise words of him, the Tatman, be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll see y'all again real fucking soon.